We are hearing from families that are struggling to pay their utility bills, and those bills are getting out of control, and people cannot handle it anymore.
Assemblymember Rhodesia Ransom expressing frustration over increasing utility rates in the Golden State.
The item passes.
It comes after the California Public Utilities Commission, or CPUC, approved 6 rate increases for Pacific Gas and Electric, or PG&E, in the last year alone. In fact, as it pertains to the 3 major investor-owned utilities in California, including PG&E, SoCal Edison, and San Diego Gas and Electric, this nonpartisan state report shows, depending on the utility, on average, a majority of Californians saw a 48 to 67% increase in their utility rates between 2019 and 2023, outpacing the rate of inflation.
That is unacceptable at a time where people can hardly keep their lights on. My constituents are calling, asking for programs to pay their bills, but we have utilities asking for approval to raise the rates to pay their investors. That is not okay.
That's why she says she's authoring AB 13, a bipartisan bill that would require the CPUC to provide an official report to the legislature within 15 days of a rate hike, justifying why that rate hike was approved. That, according to Ransom, would allow for lawmakers to review the rate increase and still have time to file an appeal before the deadline to do so within 30 days of the rate hike approval.
So that people have a chance to repeal those decisions and to, find out what we can do to stop the bleeding for our communities.
She also notes the California Public Utilities Commission is made up of 5 commissioners appointed by Governor Gavin Newsom, yet all are from Northern California, none from Southern California. That, according to this Democrat from the city of Tracy, leaves millions of Californians in the central and southern parts of the state without a voice, which is why her bill calls on the governor to ensure CPUC commissioners are from all parts of the state.
I will tell you, for my district in the Central Valley, where we pay some of the highest rates in the nation, we don't have representation. It is not fair.
For its part, a CPUC spokesperson said this in part, quote, "The CPUC is deeply committed to serving all residents of California, irrespective of their location." A spokesperson for the governor, meantime, said each of the CPUC commissioners is well qualified. As for recent rate increases, PG&E wrote this in part, quote, "We know that many customers are impacted by higher costs, including energy. We are taking action to limit future rate increases and stabilize customer bills, including reducing our materials and labor costs, more efficiently planning and executing work, and lower our financing costs. Our investments are delivering results to customers, and we're committed to building the safe, reliable, and climate-resilient energy systems they expect and deserve at the lowest possible cost." And just last week, Ransom's bill passed the state Senate Utilities, Energy, and Communications Committee with unanimous support, and now advances to the Senate Appropriations Committee. At the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.